Welcome to Staying Relevant, the podcast with me, Sam Thompson, and Peter James Wicks, who's had a tough week. This is the bonus episode.
Not as tough as yours, by the sounds of it. So, welcome to Staying Relevant with two utterly pathetic men. This episode is going to contain swearing. If you don't like it, go yourself. There isn't any drinking in this today. We'll be saving that all for later. This is Thursday. Which means it's the bonus episode, which you'll be able to watch on Sunday. And if you listen to Monday's episode, you will be able to watch that on YouTube now as of yesterday, which is Wednesday. So you can catch us on a
Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday.
Wonderful.
I just guessed that.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't think it's a guess. Firstly, let me tell you why it's not a guess. There's only 7 to choose from, all right, for a start. But also, we repeatedly say it every single week. And I've said it a number of times today already. So it wasn't like it was sort of an
ingrained,
educated guess, wasn't it, really?
Ingrained.
Yeah, cool. So the bonus episode is normally all about you. But we can't make it always about you because sometimes a lot of what you send is quite dull. So I think this week we have got quite a lot about you, so it must have been a good week. Remember, if you do want to be part of the bonus episode, then email the worst email address in the world, which is hello@srproductions.co.uk, and we also still have a PO box if you do want to send some of that shit you've been sending.
We also have some huge news. We are back on Snapchat. Or as
we never left, so don't say that because it's just the same. We're just asking them to follow, remember?
But we are making a big surge into Snap EC.
Yeah.
We are surging.
It's not a new one. It's just the same Snapchat. We're just telling you again that we've got it.
Yeah, no, but we're putting way more content on Snapchat.
Yeah, we're putting loads on it.
Yeah, and I'm going to be roaming around actually with the Snapchat phone as well. So if you want to see a little bit of, close up of Pete and his face, and if it's face, I did. Tell me what you want me to film actually with a Snapchat phone. That could be fun. I could take you on one of my runs.
God, no, yeah, that will be fun. Make sure you subscribe. You don't want to miss that. Jesus fuck.
All the behind the scenes goss though on Snapchat.
Yeah, loads and loads of goss. Sam's gonna, let us know all about his thrilling life currently. So make sure you follow for that, all right? Because it's gonna be big.
But I'm gonna be roaming.
But just to reiterate, it's not new. It's just the same. Nothing's changed.
Other than the roaming.
Oh, other than we're going to give Sam it.
Yeah.
To get in my face, by the looks of it. Is that adequate? Wonderful.
Adequate.
Sam?
Well, we have our first email from you, the community, the listener, the family, the person that we love. I love it when you email in. It's so nice. The fact that we have interaction is absolutely lovely. And this is from Jake.
Well, it was until I read the PS at the bottom of this, but carry on.
Oh, I haven't read that, yeah.
All right.
Hello, Sam, Pete, and the SR team. Get a shout out. I'm writing this email to you on behalf of my great nan, Liz. My nan is a massive fan of Pete's and has watched every episode of Strictly and for dog's sake. She is 82 years old and her dream, but tonight's going to be wild. She is 82 years old and her dream is to meet Pete. She even has a picture of you on her kitchen pinboard, alongside Guy Martin and Owen Farrell. Photo below, Owen Farrell. I'm also a big fan of you both and watched every single Staying Relevant episode. Thank you for everything, Pete, Sam, and the team. You guys mean the world. Liz, 82, he's put the number in there again, and Jake. P.S. My nan would really appreciate a pair of your boxers, Pete, please. Now, I think that's a really thought-provoking email, actually, and many layers to that. On the one hand, he's kind of thrown his nan down the river a few times by mentioning her name over twice. On the other hand, he has also revealed that Pete's demographic is a slightly older generation. Why do you think she wants your boxers, Pete?
Little sniff, I suppose. I don't know. I mean, I do find that way. But I love that. Also, a good company. Owen Farrell, Guy Martin, two pretty cool.
Who's Guy Martin?
Guy Martin is a car guy. Like does loads of racing car stuff.
Alive?
But yeah, he's alive. Yeah, I'm sure he's. Did he do the land speed record at one point and some other bits and bobs and races tractors and cars and motorbikes?
How old is he?
Why are you interested?
No, I'm just wondering.
50?
50.
Maybe not that old. I don't know. How old's Guy Martin, do we think? I think he's about 50. He's knocking on a bit now, I think. Do you want to Google it? Because actually now I'm interested.
43, that's not too bad. You're in good company there.
God, he's not far cool. He looks older than me. And Owen Farrell, younger than me. Cool. Rugby
My
player.
favourite thing is that you are on a pinboard. A cork pinboard.
I mean, yeah. I mean, the pictures that are on there, Guy Martin, it's obviously a cutout. Owen Farrell, obviously a cutout. Mine is potentially a mugshot. Like, it honestly looks like have you seen this man? In comparison to the other two,
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Like mine, it literally looks like it should be under the counter of "Don't serve him."
Nuisance to the public.
But no, I like that. Well, listen, they also a big fan of being watched every Staying Relevant episode. Well, that's wonderful. Does Liz listen to the podcast? I wonder.
That's actually probably a bit hard of hearing. I'm being deadly serious.
Why?
82.
Don't be so ageist.
What? I'm just saying. 82. I feel like it's just good old age.
So what are you saying? What do you mean?
Well, she maybe a hearing aids.
So she'll be able to hear.
That's a very good point. If she turns it up. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you said she hasn't really got anything left to live for.
Well, she clearly has you, Owen Farrell, and the other geezer who rode a tractor or something.
Listen, Jake, Liz, love that. No, you can't have my boxers.
Why? But why?
Because-
Let's delve into why you're so fucking rude.
Sorry. So I'm rude because I'm not sending out my pants.
I would in a heartbeat. If anyone wants my pants, but no one seems to.
Right. Now, this again is weird because we've sent out my pants to people before. Yeah. All right. And it was kind of funny to do it once. They're not sort of part of the gift shop. All right. This is not sort of something, this is not merch. Like Pete's soiled pants. Well, they don't have to be soiled. But
I'll give you a pair of my soiled ones.
But actually, why would you want to send why do you want to send your pants to people?
Just want to be wanted. You know? Yeah. I want someone to sniff my skids. Everyone went from to ooh.
Well, look, listen, if anyone, actually we'll do that. I am no longer going to be sending out pants. But Sam is very willing to. So if anyone would like some of Sam's pants, the first email or whatever we get based on this will get a pair of Sam's pants. Not now.
They're a pair of blueies today.
They are a pair of. Hopefully these are ones that you.
Fresh.
Oh, okay. Oh, good. Because earlier on you did mention that you had the same pair of pants on for 5 days.
No, that was just when I was wallowing in self-despair.
And now you know.
Well, I just thought, new day, new pair of pants. Now,
yeah. Well, listen.
It's like Mel Robbins said.
Get up, put on some underwear, and get out. And if you do that, everything will change. Sam, he's a prime example, really. Sam was so depressed, everything was falling apart. His world was tumbling around until he watched an Instagram story with Mel Robbins. And then he thought, do you know what I'm going to do today? I'm going to get up quickly, I'm going to touch a mirror, and the whole world has changed for him. So, it's powerful stuff. Real powerful stuff. No wonder she's a New York Times bestseller, because that is, honestly, when you're coming up with fucking gifts from God like that, it's like an oracle. It's like she's got a full thigh. It's amazing.
I just like the way she goes, hey, it's your best pal Mel Robbins.
Full thigh is different, yeah. Right, yeah. Anyway. God. So anyway, this one's going to please you. I'm going to read this one out for you. So sit back and listen, because you're going to enjoy this, because the title is Running.
Oh,
all right.
Yeah, have they seen me running? Is that what it is? They've seen me running, I imagine.
Well, I'll tell you what. Shall we find out? So this is an email from Lily. All right.
Yeah.
Hello, Sam and Pete. I'm currently training for a half marathon. I'm nowhere near as fast as Sam and Kira at running, but I'm giving it a good go. Anyway, I save your podcast every week for when I do my Sunday long run. It helps me to concentrate on my pace. Anyway, I was listening to the pod where Sam mentioned his 10K time and he started talking about gels. Personally, I have never shit myself running.
Yeah, you obviously haven't had the right gels.
Anyway, my real reason for emailing you is because ever since listening to your podcast, I have got so much faster. My half marathon is coming up, and best believe I'll be saving your pods that week for then. I wanted to ask if you could please kindly give me some inspirational messages right now, so I hear them as I'm running. I can already imagine Pete going, "Keep running."
She knows you so well.
Love the pod. I listen every week. Thanks for making me giggle always. Lily, I don't think you know me.
Yeah, no, she does.
And I don't think you've listened to this. But listen, you know, as my good friend, my best friend Mel Robbins says, get up, get out, and just keep running.
Chew that pavement is what I'd say. Stomp that ground and eat that tarmac. Get out there, 1 foot. And do you know what?
Listen, I'm not a runner, so I'm not going to give you any motivational kind of thing.
Just say keep running.
Apart from just sort of get on with it.
Just go on, look out the camera and go, keep running.
Well, she won't be able to see it.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Because I imagine if she's watching and running, then, you know, that's an accident waiting to happen, isn't it?
Like,
so I don't think I need to look at the camera for it. I just need to sort of say it. So, Lily, yeah, just stop emailing and do more running. You've got this.
Can you say it like the end of Strictly?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ready? All right, you're going to enjoy this. Keep running.
The first time I ever saw Pete do that on the Strictly dance floor was the funniest thing in the world. He got into it after a few weeks. For the first time, he turned around, looked at me and shook his head.
That's the true story.
He got into it after a while. After a while, he was looking down the camera. The first one I'll never forget. I would say, Lily,
yeah, come on. This is from one runner to another. So this is the big one. This is the motivational shit we're all here for.
And I think Kira would probably agree. Use your arse cheeks. I genuinely mean that. Use your arse cheeks, because basically you've got to use your glutes, don't you? You got to push with your glutes. Don't push with your hammies. So you got to push from behind, and then lean forward with a straight back. And
it was inspiration for running. Yeah, not fucking.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure we got that right.
Just use your glutes. Use your glutes as you're running. You're going to be absolutely fine. Remember, that's breathing. That's a breathing technique. Try and breathe through your nose.
If you imagine you're a train and you sound like a train, like Mel Robbins says, you can be a train. All right?
Try and breathe through your nose as much as possible, because then when you use your mouth, then you're actually going to open up a lot more.
Have you ever been on a run? I mean...
Kira knows what I'm talking about.
Shake of the head says no. Okay, all right. I mean, I don't think that was inspirational. I think what we were hoping for from you there is not how to run.
Oh, okay, right.
I think it was more...
you can do it. You can do it, girl.
There we go.
You can do it. Go, girl.
Yeah.
What do you mean, What does that mean, What's about that?
Yeah. All right, Lily, I hope that is...
You get it, chick.
Everything you could have dreamed and more.
You beautiful specimen.
Whoa, Black Betty, Bam-a-lam.
What the fuck was that?
Such a great song. Ram Dam, one of my favourite songs.
That on the way in.
I was listening to it this morning.
On the tube.
Yeah, it's such a great song.
Oh my God, by the way, just completely out of nowhere, you can cut this if you want. Pete's going to start taking the tube.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pete's going to start taking the tube.
Please
wear
a GoPro.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you why, is because I didn't realise how easy, or how much short it would be. And this isn't for a thing, because let's not start, can you spot Pete on the tube?
No, we should do that. Where's Pete?
No, because I will do it once, and if I promise you now, I'll be in disguise, and if one person speaks to me, I will never do it again.
Do you know what the worst thing is? I take the tube every day, twice. Not one person ever comes up to me and says hello.
No, I just want, when you're doing that, it just creates, just leave, just no.
So we're going to play a game. If you
game.
You spot Pete on the tube,
okay,
go over to him and whisper, "Carrot era."
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, because now what people have started doing is putting aubergines all over my pictures.
Oh, perfect.
Because you said you're in your aubergine era.
You are, though. You are.
All right, well, let's move on from that one, because that looks like people are just talking about my penis.
And if you find him, because there was a guy...
Sorry, this isn't Where's Wally?
Yeah. If you
There's
find...
not pin the towel on the Pete.
Yeah, that's okay. No, this is amazing. Okay, so don't go up to him because he might strike you. But if you're like a cat who's cornered, but if you see Pete on the railway,
cats when they're cornered, they're known for their striking ability.
To be honest with you, whether it's on the tube or out and about, if you ever see Pete, just take a photo of him and send it in.
Yeah.
I want eyes on Pete everywhere he goes, like CCTV.
It's like hunted.
Yeah, it's like hunting. And if you can video him going about his life. If he's just shopping, just film him in the mall or film him in the shops. I just want to see loads
In
of
the
videos.
mall, I often pop over to the US to do my shopping.
But please, I mean that. I'm imploring all of our listeners. If you see Pete out and about, don't go up to him, but definitely record.
Yeah. No, this is really good advice. This is I don't know why other podcasts don't encourage people to stalk their hosts. It seems like just such a clever and funny little idea. Don't do that. Don't watch me from a distance.
Please do.
Don't
Please do.
just no. Don't
Imagine
from
if
any
we get
distance.
inundated with things that Pete's doing, and this is like a day in the life of Pete. Wow, that's going to be amazing.
Right, I think let's move on to question time, shall we?
Question time. What a great couple of questions that is.
We haven't had any, have we?
Sorry, great couple of statements.
So were you just manifesting some good questions? You thought,
Great couple of statements there.
Yeah.
Lily's still on her run right now, listening to us. You can do it, Lily. As we're going through the pod, I feel like we should always just be going. You can do it, Lily.
Yeah. Go on, girl.
Go on, go. So yeah, that's what I said.
So anyway, it's question time. Now the question time thing seems to be sort of a bit of a fan favourite. And by fan favourite, I mean Sam really enjoys this. So what we're going to do, as you've been seeing, is you get to write in all your questions and that's the social media thing at Staying Relevant Podcast. It goes up on socials every week, and then we'll read out. And the idea of this was we were going to read out some of the best ones. We've got some here.
Some, the best ones.
Yeah. Are there any conspiracy theories you believe in?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. So we know Sam annoys Pete, but is there anything about Pete that annoys Sam?
Whoa. I think the world's flat.
Cool. So we know that
Fuck you.
that you annoy me, but is there anything about me that annoys you? I mean, God, how long have you got?
Anything that Pete annoys me? Oh God, that's a great question.
Oh, come on, it's not that hard.
What annoys me about you? I don't really get annoyed. The only time I ever get annoyed at Pete is if he doesn't want to do a video. It's the only time. But I love everything about Pete. I love all of his idiosyncrasies. I love the Ugg boots he's wearing right now. I love the hairstyle he's got. I love it when he gets a little balayage. I love it when he buys himself a pack of crisps and a cheese and pickle sandwich, and just sits in the corner just eating it on his own. I love, even when Pete gets annoyed at me, I love it. I'm literally like, great, Pete's annoyed, class. Let's keep it that way. You know, there's not many things that, if anything, that actually annoy me about you. Nothing annoys me about you. Is that bad? I feel like I should have something that annoys me.
I think it's weird.
Yeah, nothing annoys me about you.
I also think it's weird that you've answered that and included in when he eats crisps and a cheese and
I
pickle
love
sandwich.
it when Pete will just sit on his own in the corner and just eat a pack of Monster Munch, but not the Monster Munch that everyone else gets. He'll get the red pack, or he'll get some knickknacks. I haven't seen anyone eat a knickknack in years. You're the only person I know who eats knickknacks, and of course you do because you're Pete Wicks. So yeah, in answer to your question, nothing.
All right. If you could banish one thing in the world, what would it be?
If I could banish one thing in the world, what would it be?
Sorry, for a minute there, did you forget that this was a podcast?
No, I was just thinking.
Oh, no, I just don't know why you would sort of, you thought people listening would like the, like as if...
Oh, I don't know, what would I banish in this world? Probably... Fuck, give me time, everyone.
Oh, okay. All right then. Just hold on, guys.
What would you know? Go on, what would you help me out with?
No. I need a bit of time as well, so let's just have a minute. Hold on, guys. We'll be
I don't even
back.
know what I don't like. What do I not like? Is there anything I don't like in this world?
Well, it depends because you can go big with this, or we can go like an honest one, or like a nice one, or we can go. But I think that's quite boring because it's obviously, what would have banished the world? Poverty and all that sort of stuff, which is obviously you would. Do you know what I mean? But
yeah. Oh no, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. But if we're going on other things, what would I banish in the world? Love Island.
So aggressive.
No, not for yeah, but it just takes over every. That's all anyone anywhere. That's all anyone talks about for fucking 3 months of the year. It's very difficult to have small talk with people when that's the reference because I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, but let's be honest. I can't imagine you're ever hanging out with someone who goes, "So Pete, what's the newest episode of Love Island?"
No, but even when I have to walk through the office and like, you know, what do you get up to? I have to watch Love Island. Just sit. No.
What do you
It
actually
kills.
say when people go, when did you watch Love? What do you say? Something actually just finished recently. Case and Gabby one. We like Gabby.
Love Gabby. Oh yeah, your prediction was wrong.
I know.
Didn't you predict the other, the Grace and Luca?
Yeah.
No, if someone says, did you watch Love? Like, no.
Just that. So Pete, did you watch Love Island last night?
No.
That's what he would do, and he'd wait for you to say something next.
But I don't know what else there is to say. Oh, did you not hear about? No. Do you know what I mean? But it's such a big thing, and that's because it's been so successful, by the way. But I just find it very difficult. It's kind of the go-to small chat for a while, isn't it? For 3 months.
Do you know what
it sort of takes over from the weather.
Do you know what I'd banish? I would banish people who do breakup updates on Instagram story.
That seemed quite close to home.
No, because you were talking about Love Island, and normally after about 3 months, what happens is they break up and they do an Instagram story, and they go, "Unfortunately, we both parted ways."
I think I would force everyone to bath and shower every day.
It's not banishing anything.
Well, yeah, it is. It's banishing dirty.
Okay, fine. So I'd banish online updates about your life. And
Okay,
you
again seems very, very close to home. This.
shit. Okay, fine.
So you'd banish your job.
Okay. Let me change it. What would I banish?
It's quite hard because there's so many things like little
What do
things.
people do that's so fucking annoying? That's cringy. Like the working from home, like working from the office today, but it's actually like a beach.
So okay, so you'd banish you'd banish me. You captions.
I'd banish ick captions.
Do you know what would be interesting? And actually, this is a God's honest one because you know I'm not a big fan of it, but it would put me out of a job for a lot of things. I'd banish social media.
Oh, fuck off.
No, but imagine people actually trying now. Imagine.
Yeah, but I would love to just make. How am I going to make a video?
Well, you won't be able to. But you can make a video and then you can just sit and watch it at home with yourself.
On the VCR.
No, it's not technology. It's just social media. So no Instagram, no Facebook, no none of that. No phone. The people just have to be how they were years and years ago. That's what I'd fucking banish.
Okay.
Because I'd love to live and I'd love to see it. God, that's exactly what I'd do.
Okay, you banish social media.
Because I'd just love to see what it'd be like. You'd actually have to go on, like you wouldn't have any life now. We've taken off social media. You couldn't talk to the Rev and the rest of them. On the like.
No, that's gaming. That's fine.
Well, yeah, but it's a social media form. Like, I think you take all of that away.
I'd banish jeggings.
What?
Jeggings.
What? Leggings?
Jogging leggings.
No, jeans. Jean leggings.
Oh, is it jean
The
leggings?
leggings with a denim print.
Oh,
Why
yeah.
is that?
Well, I just don't like joggers in leggings.
Didn't even know what they were.
No, but you're still. That's still what it is.
Oh, joggers in leggings.
Are you clutching at straws because you're not entirely sure what you do with your banished powers?
I feel like I'd start banishing weird shit.
All right.
Say the word jeggings, didn't you?
Joggings.
All right.
You can't ban joggers because you'd have to wear jeans every day.
I'd banish athleisure.
You literally just said how much you love it.
What would girls do with that athleisure?
Save this question for another.
So listen, we're going to start wrapping up.
No, we've got one more question.
Yeah, no, I'm going to do this next question
This
because
one
listen, and I don't know if they sensed the tone from me that I didn't like the questions before, but they have come up with a brilliant one here.
It's from the team.
It's just been added in. I literally watched Pippa or Ted, one of you, just type it, and as I was watching it, I literally thought, "Fucking hell, fucking hell." So, all right, big one, because I know that what would you banish was, I mean, that was a powerful one for us. But this one, this is the big stuff. All right, this is topical. All right, this is the sort of thing that people should be doing more often.
Well, to be honest, if you're driving, you might want to pull over.
Yeah, I would. So, ready for this? Shag, marry, kill. Shrek, Lord Farquhar, and Prince Charming.
Why did you even put that in?
Just wanted to know.
Okay, fine. Shag, marry, kill, Shrek, Lord Farquaad, Prince Charming. I don't know if I could take a Shrek penis. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like that'd be pretty girthy.
Okay.
Well, I suppose I wouldn't be
I
taking
take it back.
actually.
That got exactly what we needed.
I feel like that'd be quite. I wouldn't also be taking it. He'd be taking it.
What? So you automatically assume that you're the one taking it?
Yeah. Well, no, he'd probably overpower me. Do you know what I mean? Like
in every one of these scenarios, you were just taking it.
he's an ogre, mate. If he'd just have his way with me if he wanted to.
Oh, so what about Farquaad then? Do you reckon you'd?
Well, he's tiny. I could do him.
Okay, all right. Because this is.
Sorry, when I say do him, I don't mean like. What I mean is, if Farquaad came at me in a shag way, I could defend myself. If he came at me with like them eyes, I could defend myself from him.
All right.
So I'd probably say, I'd probably have to shag Prince Charming. If I'm honest with you, I feel like he's probably a bit more gentle than the other two. Nicer hair. Marry, I'd quite like to marry Lord Farquaad because he's Kate, isn't he? He lives in the castle. I don't know why I'm taking this so seriously. I don't know if I'd kill Shrek because Shrek comes with like donkey, doesn't he? And I like donkey, so I don't think I'd kill Shrek. Let me shuffle that around a little bit. I think I'd shag Lord Farquaad. I think I'd shag Lord Farquaad because he's just little. I feel like he's just
It's as good as reason as any.
just feel like he wouldn't be overbearing. I'd probably marry Shrek.
Yeah.
Because Fiona did it, and if it's good enough for Fiona, it's good enough for me.
Yeah.
And I'd probably kill Prince
Logical.
Charming for no other reason than just the fact that I just feel like taking it from Lord Farquaad probably better than taking it from a normal sized person. That's my three. What's yours?
But shag Shrek, marry Charming, kill Farquaad.
Why?
Because it's just the order they're in.
Yeah, no, go on. You have to give a reason before we wrap up. What's your reason?
What did I say? Shag Shrek.
Yeah. Who's doing what to who?
Only one with tits.
Fair play.
No, it's just shag Shrek because
Gets donkey involved? Threesome?
No, because that's bestiality. No, why would I shag Shrek? Because I mean, in this hypothetical sense, I don't know. I just feel like he'd give the best nosh. Marry Prince Charming, obviously, like nice guy. You're gonna spend the rest of your life with him. Happy days. Kill Farquaad because he's.
You're going to spend the rest of your life with him. That was...
Sorry, I don't know why that's funny when you've just spent 15 minutes discussing which way you'd get taken by each three of them and which one would hurt more.
I can just imagine Pete going up to Prince Charming and be like, I'd like to marry you because I think we'd live happily ever after.
Well, that's what it says in the book, isn't it?
It is, you're completely right.
It's the fairy tale. Prince Charming's the fairy tale, so surely that's what you want to marry.
So
I mean, really, we both use different logic there to come to different answers.
Yeah. Yeah, very true. Really, to be honest with you, great question, actually.
Which is just remarkable. Remarkable that the highlight of this episode has been Shag, Marry, Kill, Shrek, Farquaad and Charming.
But if you have enjoyed it, let us know. We could do more questions like this.
Do you know what? Let's open it up to the floor. Tell us who you'd rather Shag, Marry, Kill.
Great idea. Shag, Marry, Kill, Shrek, Lord Farquaad, Prince Charming. That's gone out to you guys.
Yeah, because, you know, we can't have all the fun. You know, we want you to join in with us. So, thanks for listening to Staying Relevant with Pete Wicks and Sam Thompson. If you want to feature in this, but if anyone wants to feature in this podcast after this, then email hello@srproductions.co.uk. Make sure you subscribe, follow, so you're the first to know about every episode. Rate 5 stars, leave a review, do all of that stuff. Follow us on all the socials, Staying Relevant podcast, apart from Snappy C. Which is just the same as it has been, all right? And it's at Staying Relevant Pod. So it hasn't changed, all right? It's just Staying Relevant Pod, all right? So that is not a new Snappy Seat, that is just the same one, all right? So if you haven't got our Snappy Seat, then just add. had the same one we've always had.
We love you so, so much. This has been a Staying Relevant production.
Are you genuinely trying to bring that back with like as if we're professional after we've just ended on me saying Shrek because he'd give a better nosh?
We have 5 employees. That's good
Fuck.
enough for me.
I think, okay, good.
We love you so much. Get in touch. We love it when you
I think we're
speak to
done-
us. This has been a Staying Relevant production.